finish up our retraining of the fries area. So this means that we want to make sure everybody is doing the right thing the right way every time on fries. If you still need to complete your pathways, if you've been assigned to those, make sure you're doing that. And make sure that we're keeping an eye on making sure we're always doing the right thing, that fries are in temperature, we're not letting them get old, we're not putting too many smalls and larges when we don't need them in the chutes, stuff like that. Along with that, we are also adding in accountability for uniforms. So as a leadership team, we are really going to be cracking down on this. Starting on Thursday, we will be sending anyone home who does not have their complete uniform. This does not mean you just get a free day off. This means you have to go home and get whatever you're missing and come back and receive points for being late. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to have to lose you guys for that amount of time. We want to make sure that you are always doing the right thing. So make sure if you are missing something that you contact Kristen or your shift leader within the next couple days to make sure that you have all your items, and make sure that you're consistently coming in full uniform. Now, if you're missing something small that we have at the store, what we'll do is we'll allow you to rent it for the day so that you don't have to run home if we can just give you one for the day. And you'll do that by just turning in like your phone or your keys, something that you're not willing to leave without. That way we know that we can give it back, and we'll just put it in the office for the day and then give it back to you. But really the reason we're doing this is we're trying to build a culture of accountability and you guys knowing that we care what you do. Even if it's as small as wearing a name tag, we do care about what we are telling you. We're not just saying stuff. We're not just letting you do whatever you want. So this translates into everything you do. We care if you're doing it the right way, the right thing every time. We want it to be an amazing store. We want it to be consistent. And so this is really something that we want to push because of that. A couple notes on that for uniforms. On Saturdays, you are allowed to wear any Chick-fil-A t-shirts, but you cannot wear the March Madness shirts. Those were only for the month of March. We have a couple people who still wear them every once in a while, so make sure that you are taking those out of rotation if you have them. And if you do wear a t-shirt, they do still have to be tucked in just like your uniform shirts. So a lot of people didn't know that, myself included, so I'm guilty of that as well. But make sure that we are tucking them in. And you'll hear the leaders really talking about this and pushing this all week, and we are going to try to be perfect and policy perfect with uniforms by the end of the week. We also wanted to shout out a couple of people who have been doing an outstanding job at the store lately. Geraldine in back of house and Devin in front of house. You guys have been doing such an amazing job. You have been really showing a great consistency, strength of character, just everything that we are looking for in employees. We really want to commend you on that, and we want to thank you for your hard work and tell you how much we appreciate you. Okay guys, if you made it this far in the video, what I want to hear from you is whether you have any questions about uniforms. I know uniforms can get nitpicky at times, and so we want to make sure that any details that you guys know the answers to, so that we're not penalizing you for something you simply don't know. So leave a question in the comments if you have one. If you don't, just let us know, no, I don't have any questions, and we'll know that you know what you are supposed to be doing. Thanks guys.